Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is MachiaVillain. Well, lo and behold, I've been waiting for the electricity update for so long, and it turns out that it was already available. All you had to do is, if you own the game, you right-click on it and go down to Properties, and then there will be a window that pops up with a tab that says Betas, I believe. So if you click on that, you can opt into the Developer Development Build Beta, which you can kind of see it listed down here, Development Build. And ta-da! We can see here, this is the old save, and it is compatible. A lot of things have been fixed in the game. Supposedly now, these screen notifications will drop down below the two-row character list here, so we won't have notifications popping up behind here making them unreadable. That did happen in the last episode. Also, you can see there is electricity that's required. Let's see here if we can find it in the research panel. Advanced electricity right here. Become the Master of Thunder. I think we could probably handle that. Electricity generator from wood. Burn some wood, pollute, and make some energy. That sounds evil for me. A big battery. Stores electric energy. Automatic electric door. That sounds pretty epic. An alarm. Rally monsters surrounding the alarm to a position of your choice. Best used with a detector switch. Okay. And a detector switch. Switch the electricity on and off when it detects a character. Fantastic. So, I mean, yeah, of course we're going to research that first. The evil finger. You can zap your minion to give them a little push or electrocute your enemies. It's almost like a trap of some kind, I'd say. Pretty near to it, at least. I'm tempted. It'll take up 10 of our advanced research points, though, and I'd almost rather have chemistry going instead. So if we get one more advanced research point, we'll have chemistry, and then we can work on the evil finger or a refrigerator or whatever else. Okay, so let's take a look and see how exactly this all works. Maybe we could have the electricity generation in this room or so. We get electric wires. This requires metal. We are already short on metal, and have been assigning people to mine it out. That's for sure. So now we're going to need even more than I had already marked up to be extracted. That's fine. Construction. So there's a small battery. I don't think we're going to use that just because we already have access to the large battery. A manual switch. I like the design of that. It's very cool. Prestige -1. Switch the electricity on and off. Can be built inside or outside your mansion. No floor needed. I think this might be pretty good if we set up a switch around like here and then run the electricity to all of the victim items from there. We can switch that off during the day and then switch it on at night before the victims come in. That way we're not using electricity for all this stuff all the time. I think that's a pretty good idea. Can we put it in the wall? It appears as though we can, but I wonder... No, never mind. There is a red line around it. I wonder if they would have had to come inside to switch that off anyway. Okay, let's put it... Do we want it right in the floor? Yeah, let's put it right here. Okay, and I'll just have to remember to run the wire through it. Pardon me. Okay, let's see if we can switch it around. Switch it. No, it doesn't rotate at all. So we will just place it there. Should be fine. I'm not sure if the minions are going to be able to get into the walls or whatever, but we'll figure this out pretty easily. So it looks like a treadmill is the standard. You can have your minions just running on a treadmill or whatever, and that will generate some power. That's pretty awesome. But we have the generator from wood. I wonder, can it burn evil wood? No. Refilled with log of wood. We don't have a ton of wood logs laying around. I guess I could just harvest more, though. That's always an option. So let's plop that down right there. And then we could... Because, yeah, we're going to have a bunch of wood stored in this area anyway, so that's fine. The big battery. We can rotate it to fit in here. That's pretty good. I like that. We'll have one big battery for right now. And now... Okay, there's a connection there. And we can run these through the walls. I was hoping so. Let's bring that down along through here. Perfect. And then we will run it through here. Okay. Now it wants to connect on all sides. I was worried about that. So we're going to have to come out at least one before we come down. Okay. So that's connected. I assume that it's going to run through here no problem. We'll see though. Okay. 200 watts for this thing. That seems absurd. But it is what it is. So that's a lot of power already on this one circuit. I feel like it's going to be similar to, what is that game? The people who made Don't Starve Together made another game, Oxygen Not Included, where you're only going to be able to connect a certain amount of power to each thing. So this is plus 700, right? So if we go down and think about this, that's 60, 120, 270, 470. That would be 530, 730, so that's already more. 790, 990. That's already more than we're generating at this time. Okay, so we may need a second electricity generator. Let's put it here. And once again, we're going to want a switch. Run through it. I think we'll run this cable around through the wall here. We'll have another big battery. Is that going to fit here and not interfere with the door? I think it blocks the door. So we could put it here instead. And that should be okay. I'm not sure how it's going to work. Oh, man. It wants to connect to this wire. So we can easily... Yeah, electric wire. Deconstruct this one. Deconstruct this one. And then we'll come down and around like this, so that this can connect just straight up through there. Down along through here. That ought to be fine for now. We'll connect this up here, so that'll be 260. Oh wait, I wanted a switch so that we could turn this off. There we go. Yes, so that's 260 right there. And then another 4, that'd be 520 on this one. So 120, 270, 470. If we come in here and deconstruct this, then we have, I think, what we need. Yeah, so that's 520, and then this is a little bit less. 470. So that's pretty good. This means that we're going to need another generator over here. And I might as well grab another large battery. And we could go through the wall here, I think. Oh, a little bit of lag there. So this is 500 total with these two machines. But that doesn't... I don't know if the chemistry bench is going to require anything. None of the traps look like they're powered, so that's good. I wonder if there are powered traps, though. Doesn't appear to be. Is this powered? Oh, I didn't actually read it, as a matter of fact. Consumes minus 50 watts, yeah. Okay, the conveyor belts are electric now. And I know for sure that in the kitchen, the... yeah, this is wood-fired stove. Where's the refrigerator? I know that this is going to be electric. But I'm not sure exactly how or why. And whenever we get the computer put in here, I'll bet that it is electric as well. Home office. Yeah, 150 watts. Which we could build this already. And shove it in here. I'd like to get that set up, but for right now I think with the amount of metal that we need for these other things, we might as well just wait. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Got people running around doing their things. Everybody get on the attack here. Awesome. So I can already tell it feels a little bit better. The effects of the attacks and things like that feel more, more immersive, I would say. The game definitely feels a little bit different right off the bat. And it was hilarious because it was saying in the log, it said, "Oh, this is not a finished build. You know, this is an unpolished build," almost implying that the regular build was polished, which was laughable, to say the least. All right. So we've got a bunch of that going. It looks like there are a bunch of metals over here, as well as gold. So let's get those set up to be dug out.
One of your minion is angry.
Keith, what are you upset about, buddy? What are you raging about? Is hungry. Has been a little wounded for a while. Alright. Well, go eat some food and you'll feel a lot better. Heroes are coming. This is a terrible tragedy. How wounded are you, Keith? You're not very wounded. Oh, this hasn't been powered yet, so we can't use it. That's fine. We do have stuff. Does everybody have a weapon? Keith doesn't even have a weapon. What is this again? Loyalty plus 10? Keith? Of course you're gonna grab that. Alright. Brit? Do we have any good weapons? We don't. We have these swords, but they take forever. The cooldown on those is insane. So never mind that, actually. Just use melee until we can level you up. I'd love to get these training dummies built sooner rather than later so that we can level them up even better. We haven't sent the mail out yet. Do we even have an ad campaign going? No. That's wonderful. Okay. So let's continue on then. We have walking speed. We have antidotes. Bleed be gone. This increases stamina, I believe. Okay. Equip this potion. Keith. Yeah, you're on your way to get that. Okay, grab this potion as well. Darwin, you're injured a little. Grab this. Koth. Grab this. Cinda, you've taken a little bit of damage. Honey, you're low health anyway. Rachel, I want to grab this. What's... Yeah, these aren't being fired. What's that sound? Oh, the smoker? Somebody cooking? Okay, we're under attack. It gives us an example of, or an indicator where they're coming from. This is magnificent. I love it. We don't have very many traps set up, but we have some. So we might as well try to get them to come in through there. If we get... Who's our fastest minion, by the way? Is it under job? Yeah. 60, 78, 80. 65, 60. Okay, so Jessica and Keith are my two quickest. How are your healths? 560, 550. So Keith, you're going to lure them in. I'd like for it not to be sunny outside if he's doing the luring, but we should be okay. And we can take a look and see what sort of folk these are. Whoa. Oh, is that that's the sunlight? Oh, it's one guy? It's just one guy. Todd Adams, huge fan of the earlobe. 600 health, he's got one of the swords. Yeah, 100 damage. But a high delay, so that's good. Are there other guys that are sneaking around, I wonder? Surely it's not just the one dude. He's incredibly slow as well. Let's let him catch up just a little bit. Oh yeah. So he was hit pretty good. He's bleeding pretty good. So let me think about this. If he's after Keith, I can have Keith run into here, and he should try to follow me around. Oh, he's trying to break these? Alright, let's get everybody then and attack this guy. Darwin, if you could try to disarm him, that would be ideal. Koth, disarm would be great. Just trying to make sure it works. Keith, yeah, try to hypnotize. You can now attack hypnotized victims. So if we could get this going. Nice, he is hypnotized. I don't think anybody took a hit yet. Everybody should be in fight mode, and we should be able to attack him. It's not working for some reason. We have some people who were attacking him. Not sure what we're trying to equip right there. Let's have him go into here, though. Maybe we can walk him over these other traps. And everybody else can go do their business for a minute. We're supposed to be able to attack these guys now. And he did break up this floor, so we'll put another one in there. What's happening? Is that the sound of them eating food, or what? 'Cause that's gross. It's really gross. Yeah, honestly, we should be able to attack this guy. Because that was one of the specific changes that it had in the log, was that you're able to attack hypnotized victims. A couple of them were attacking him, I believe, and so I kind of messed that up by selecting him and telling him to go somewhere, I think. How long is it until... Okay, that's available already. So he should be coming back at us here in a second. And it's nighttime, so let's go see if we can lure him in again. Jessica may be the target here. That should be okay. Okay, so everybody attack him. Except Jessica, you're gonna keep running. And Darwin, you can try to disarm him, both of you guys. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad with a single Templar guy. Keith, looks like he took a big hit. Go ahead and drink that. Hopefully we can get this thing hooked up and get it done, or at least get the chemistry bench completed. Just need one more advanced research point is all. Alright, we've got 300 metal laying around. That's pretty fantastic. We're getting more all the time. Let's go ahead and get even more. Chop this tree, because we are going to need plenty of wood logs. The road is blocked, okay. We've got 9 days worth of food. So we should be alright. Quite a few trees over on this side. Yeah, there's a ton of trees over on this side actually. Go ahead and get all those if we can. I'm not sure if these wires are going to be exposed. I don't know if they're going to cause the victims to think that it's an unfinished room or anything like that. So that's something I'll have to think about. So, did I ever decide? Reduces sleeping time. I think that's been the best one so far. Increases bleed resistance. Increases curse bless resistance. Increases max life. That's pretty good. Prestige is really high as well. Poison resistance. Maybe we put down a couple of tombs and have our zombies sleep in them, probably. Arthur's got a nice bed there. Okay, this bed. Blood Moon. Is this a sign of the beginning of the end times? We hope so. Meanwhile, during 48 hours, all your minions gain 100% more experience through training or combat. Okay. And it sure would be nice if we had some training dummies available. Okay. Let's throw down an Egyptian tomb here. I think this is a good way to have it sitting. And then, see, Darwin is not sleeping here right now. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks right. Oh, these have to be refilled now. Need to be reloaded after each use. Reloaded with what, though? Does it just have to be lit again, or do they have to put bones into them? Increases productivity as well, so I need to have some in here. Productivity by 20%. Productivity by 20%. Need to be reloaded after each use. Okay. So that's 30 bones. This is 10 metal. I think bones were pretty good on. So let's have one there and one here. Yeah. That should be good. We'll light that up a little bit and give us some extra production in the factory. What's that creepy, squishy, weird sound? Is it them eating? I think it's them eating. Not enough resources. What are we... Oh. Evil plinks. There we go. So yeah, they added these arrows up and down so you can change the priority of things. Very, very helpful, I'd say. Koth, why are you sleeping on the floor? I assume you're Koth? Yeah, you should not be sleeping on the floor. You madman. Uh-huh, I thought so. Sleeping out on the floor. Crazy people. Okay, since we get double stuff, I think it is a good idea to have a campaign go out. Do we have both? We have, yeah, both fire hydrants have been set up. So we could go for this max folks. I think we will. It's insanity, but we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. Oh, mail collection missed today, so it's not even going to work for our double experience. That's fine, though. That's fine. Okay, one of these is being made. Brit, come in here and train. He's getting double XP. I wonder if I had set them to aggressive, if they would have attacked that hypnotized guy. I wonder if that's what I was missing out on. Okay, we want the healing syringe. Cooldown of 25 seconds. We want that for sure. The mind is important, but this is what we wanted overall. Okay, Britt, you can go off and do whatever it was that you wanted to do. Arthur, if you would come in here and do training, I would certainly appreciate it. Let's chop this tree. The music seems to be changed as well. It's very pleasant. You're already level 2? Oh, I think he came in level 2. Yep, we upgraded Brit already. Well done. I think Brit, didn't we buy Brit from the minion trader? And we hired Arthur from the crypt, I believe. Oh, what is this? Okay, this is not going away for some reason. So that's a little bit concerning. Blood Moon is almost over, and we've barely reached enough points to be halfway through to level 3. That's alright, though. Brett, what are you doing right now? You're factorizing? That's fine. Did Cinda take a hit from that sword? She must have. Because I don't remember her health being this low before. Okay, victims are coming. Supposedly this is fixed so that we can kill the virgin last.
Victims are coming.
Okay, everybody. Rachel, are you poisoned? She had a big green bubble on her. I don't know what that's from. All right, Britt. You're going to need to... Which one is Cinda? Okay, right there. There we go. Okay, they're already calling people. The dog was distracted for a short time. I'm not sure if that's long enough, though. Is the dog gonna leave again? Is the next question. Nope, I didn't want to speed everybody up, sorry. I hit the wrong key for... Oh, wow. They shouldn't be able to enter there. That's supposed to be a hidden wall. I guess all of the lights are off as well, too, so... This has all become a sudden, complete disaster. So we're gonna have to kill everybody. I can't see the halo. I think it's in here somewhere. Somebody's gone up here, I thought. Maybe escaped out this direction already. Huge tragedy. This is not at all how it should be going. Okay, we can't kill the dog. Is that the... No, I think this might be the virgin down here. So we'll go for him. Britt. Attack this guy. Arthur. Attack this guy. Alright, somebody died already, I think. So somebody has to not be killing people at the moment. And I'm not sure who it is. Keith, can you attack her? Okay, stop it. Yeah, the virgin is getting away now. Jessica. Nope. Jessica, actually, go ahead and go after this guy. Okay, it's just this guy. So now we need everybody to be going after this guy. Who has the gun? Nobody. Where'd my gun go? It's got to be laying around somewhere. Keith, can you hypnotize this guy? Okay, it did work. All of this counted as inside the mansion, thankfully. Okay, need to whitewash your reputation. I can make problems disappear, but mostly I get rid of the people who caused them. Kill friends of your victims who are a little too talkative, minus 50 suspicion, 500 gold. Kill friends of your victims who are a little too talkative, and their families, minus 100 suspicion, and minus 1100 gold. I think we could do that. That's not too expensive. And we've just picked up a bunch of cash as well. Okay, the dog is still alive. I think everybody else is dead. Rachel has gained a fighting level. Rachel. Hello? Oh, we're still in combat though, technically. Okay. Now select everybody. I'd love to set y'all to aggressive. There's a guy in here. I wanted everybody to attack though. There we go. Okay. Now we should be able to... Here we go. Aggressive. I wonder if there's a faster way to do this. I feel like there might be. Nearby enemies. I don't know if... It looks like it does count, because it looks like they are trying to attack the Virgin. I don't know if the dog being alive counts as the Virgin not being alone. Kill them while they're alone plus 50, but we didn't get kill the Virgin last, because I think because the dog is still here. But now, since the dog is still here, I need to change them all back to neutral. There's got to be a faster way to do this. Cinda also has skill points. I've already got her mind up. This is only 3 points to upgrade. Loses 20 life per day. Grab the enemy is pretty good. Camouflage is a lot of fun. How long does it last? 4 hours? Let's give her camouflage. That's a lot of fun, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Neutral. Never kill the dog. I'm pretty sure we get subtracted huge amounts of points for that. Okay. And Rachel was the other one who skilled up, didn't she? Nope. Okay. So everybody should be fine. Because yeah, if we look at the rules here, do not kill the dog ever. Plus 50 Villium. So that's why we're not killing the dog. Man, that was a mess, though. That was a real mess. Mostly because they entered through this regular wall door. This shouldn't be possible. They shouldn't recognize that as a door. Also, though, we don't have all of these things electrified yet, so we need to get the electricity set up and running as soon as we can. So let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try to get everything hooked up first, and then get everything going. Who do I have set for refill drops? Only Arthur? Koth, we're not gathering materials, so go ahead and do the refill jobs as well. We'll see if those get done a little bit better. Do I have anybody else who's available? Yeah, Jessica and Keith can both do refills. Let's get that going. Got 2 butcher tables. We've got 3 cooks, so that should be about the best we can do. Alright, Britt, you're gonna need to use this a little more often, I'd say. Neutral Honey, Keith, Jessica. Where is Cinda? It says she's sleeping. Oh, here she is. Does this wake her up? Yeah. She might have woken up automatically right then, but it's fine. Did he use it? Koth, what are you doing sleeping on the floor? Oh, no, you're eating. That's how you eat? That's how I eat, actually. That's accurate, I'd say. see. Where is Keith? Keith, where you at, buddy? Didn't seem like it worked there. It doesn't seem to work every time. Didn't seem to work there either. Strange. It says it stores, but I'm not sure. Aha! 8, 9, 10. And these should always... Yeah, these are automatically off, it looks like. 11. Okay, it's full. 11. So these are storing power now. That's good. Lots of food still available. I'm not worried about that at all, really. I am a bit confused about these. I feel like we almost have to have more fire hydrants around. Right? Like they're gonna have to activate them several times rather than just once. Here goes all the way over to here-ish. So that ought to be fine. I think I might have placed this one too close. Let's try again. Maybe not. It's all the way over to here. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, I'd say. Yeah, that's right on. So then if we're here, be like this. Let's do 2 more on each side so that the dogs really have something to look at. It's right there, isn't it? Pretty sure. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, and sadly this notification isn't going away. I don't know if this is actually supposed to tell us what it wants. Disappears in a cloud of smoke. Did it give us a meat? Is that what happened? I'm not sure. Alright, we do have extra swords. We've only got 9,000 bucks. I don't know if we want to call an equipment merchant. We'll do it anyway, though. And, we'll sell him these swords, maybe. See if he wants them, at least. Somebody should bring that in eventually. Here it is. Alright, he's healed up pretty well now. So Cinda has a loyalty of 26. She's also idle. I could take you off firefighting for now. What else is there to do? I guess there's nothing to move. So refilling. Is anybody else refilling? Jessica is. So there must be refill jobs to be done. Alright. Is all the construction done? It appears so. Except for some of these traps and things inside here we probably don't have enough materials for. And it looks like they're racking up the basic research points before they go into the advanced. But this has only just been connected to power, so that's probably why. I was wondering why these were flashing. It's because they're hooked up to power, but they don't have power because it's switched off here. So that had me confused. These clearly don't have the lightning flash things on them, so my conclusion is that that's the reason. Alright, we have swords for you. They're only worth 20 bucks each. Let's get rid of those. Let's see. Is this a permanent walking speed bonus? Yes, we will buy this. Here's a gun. This gives shield and strength. Immunity against transform. Let's get this as well. Immune to poison plus 25. Mind minus 5. I'm not so sure about that. He's come in with really terrible items. I guess the classic gun is pretty okay. Delay of 5.5 seconds and a cooldown of 5.5 seconds. That's a long cooldown. It only cost 80 bucks though. Let's go ahead and buy that. I don't like the mind minus 5. This might be good for like a zombie or something for extra strength. And immunity to poison. But if this reduces their ability to gain experience points, it's not worth it to me. Unless I had a minion with mind of like 10 or 11. Then I would use this. I don't think it's worth 350. I imagine... Oh, great. Yeah, okay. For some reason I saw buy and I was trying to close out the thing. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, so who is my slowest minion then? I imagine it is a... psychopath. 78, 80, 65, 50. 50 for honey as well. Alright, Koth, you're getting a foot to hang around your neck. Equip this. Did I never hook this up? Let's take a look though. We're at minus 500 right now for these. Why does it say minus 1200 there? 700. This should be able to be hooked up to this. I'm not sure why it wouldn't. Yeah, it's all still running. So that's fine. Okay, so to regain health, Cinda, this is your bed. Honey, this is your bed. I don't know, does that increase total health, or does it only give them plus health? Like 334 of 364, or will it be 333 of 365 once they sleep there? And lots of idle folks now. Keith is idle. Let's put you on digging then. Do we have... Fatmiu is idle. So I need to set some building jobs. I'm not sure how the researchers are idle, unless the research has already been done, but it hasn't. Has this been reset then? Oh, I meant to, yeah, 21. So somebody should be able to do this then. I wonder why he's not automatically doing that. Let's see. Cinda, I want you to interact with this, and Arthur, come down here and heal her up here. There he comes. Huh. So maybe we don't have enough power to run through this whole thing. I was sure that we did, though. Minus 500, eh? I guess I don't quite understand, because I thought this is 700. This is minus 200, minus 500. I don't understand why there's two things there. Does the battery... The battery shouldn't take away charge, I wouldn't think. Alright, well, that's going in there. And why not? We'll throw in another big battery for right here. It's a lot of metal, but it's worth it. So maybe that way we can get enough charge on that. Oh man, we got a storm. Right when I've taken off a bunch of people from firefighting. It should be okay though. Alright, so let's look for some more metal then. We have 799 metal. And we have 5,000 wood still. But people are idle. And they shouldn't... Well, I guess I don't have any place to store it. Is why they're leaving stuff around on the ground. We have all this spider poison and stuff. I need to find out what that's used for and get it out of here because it's annoying to have it laying around, that's for sure. Alright, we've almost got this second generator built, and then somebody should fill that up. It's been refilled. Keith, what are you doing? Oh, are you burning in the sun or something? Yeah. Well, you probably shouldn't be outside, to be honest. I should have thought about that before I set you on outside jobs. Storing resources is still technically an outside job, but maybe he'll go do something else. Oh no. Please put out the fire. There we go. Another one. Yep, hurry. Hurry. Looks like these need to be refilled, but I'm not sure by what. Anybody? Oh no. It's getting out of control. Oh, he's already on it. Never mind. Let's see instead. Cool. It's only got... Says she has 5 jobs. Is eating and sleeping, I guess, is a jobs. That's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, we've got 4 people on firefighter duty. Oh, they're catching themselves on fire coming in here trying to put it out, though. Because they stand right in the center of it. Get it put out. Nope, one more. There's one more here. Put it out. Extinguish his fire. I like how they jump on it, too. That's hilarious. Okay, that's the end of the storm, though, so that's good. Okay, I think that's about it for this episode then. We've explored a couple of the new features. There's still some stuff I need to figure out. But if you want to catch another episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.